It wasn't until I was exposed to computational chemistry that I realized there are other ways that I could make an impact and contribute to the field of medicine.
Computational chemistry today actually informs all aspects of practical chemistry. And the way we do it is we basically program equations that describe how molecules would react, and we let supercomputers evaluate and compute those equations. And after a lot of hard work, the computers actually tell us what the answer is supposed to be, and then we can go to the lab and figure out how to use that information. Our group was recently funded by the National Science Foundation in the amount of $240,000 to pursue research on a particularly important problem in atmospheric chemistry.
So what we're doing is we're taking potassium chloride and we put it inside an aerosol particle, and then we see how it interacts inside the core and then on the surface with different amounts of concentrations of the salt.
Most people have hands-on research where they actually make it in the lab. Here we get the data and create it, and it gives us information to actually continue the research.
When I first got to Wagner, I hadn't really thought about pursuing a PhD, but it wasn't until I got exposed to computational chemistry and I was given the opportunity to present my research that I realized that this is where I wanted to be. And that really inspired me to now be here at Penn State pursuing my PhD using computational tools.
Joseph was my first research student at Wagner College. He was extremely motivated, and he has been a great flag bearer for my research group at Wagner. He helped us to actually recruit more students into our group.
When I first started, Joe was in the group, and we really got to know each other, got to know the research. I learned a lot about computers, and I think that's really important because everything is steering towards computers nowadays.
It's really inspiring for me to see that they are now going to the conference that I attended and presenting their research to others, and they're moving on studying computational chemistry even now that I'm gone, and really kind of being the foundation now for younger students to join the lab.
I feel like what's nice is that we're all familiar with one another. We all know each other, and like if we come in here, it's just go, do your stuff, talk. If you need help, you ask one another, and just like a friendly environment.
I really like it when it's all of us. We get to laugh, we get to, figure out something, learn new things. Like, we felt welcomed here.
They are not treating each other as freshmen or sophomores or juniors. They treat each other as investigators, seeking answers to important questions. So I think it prepares them for real life skills in any career setting.